Hey defenders, welcome back to our channel. So today what we are going to be talking about is while you download a file, what are the chances that the file you download by clicking the download button and the file that comes and downloads and sits on your system are the same? What are the chances that while it is getting downloaded, there is not another malware that injects itself as a part of the payload? Right? What are the chances? So how do we make sure that the file that we download and the one that we have after download are the same? Is there a mechanism to check? Right. So let me give you a briefer on this. Yes, there is a mechanism to check the file that we are trying to download versus the file that we have on a system are the same by using a default utility that is with your own Windows machine. Okay, I want you all to pay attention now. So what I do is, I actually went to this website called the pfSense to download open source firewall. In case you are not aware, pfSense is a very popular and very wide across used firewall, which could be used both on home level as well as small and medium level corporate levels as well, right? So what this can do is it's a full-fledged open source firewall which you could implement in your on-prem infrastructure, right? Now I'm going to do this. Let me go to this download, and after I come here, right, it says version 2.7.2, architecture, I say AMD, download, I am saying this. Before I click this download button, right, what is that you notice is, how many of you have seen this on a regular given day while you browse the internet? When you are going to download a file, have you ever noticed it says the SHA-256 checksum for the compressed .gz file is, it's starting saying 88, ends with the E4 or something, right? So I am going to recheck. First, I'm going to download this. Once I download, I'm going to check if the file that I've downloaded has the same hash value, right? And for which I'm not going to depend on any third-party utilities. I'm going to use the default shipped utilities which come with your Windows operating system, right? So say I have downloaded this version of pfSense. Okay, you can see there are some files I've downloaded. This is the file that I'm interested because it's a GZ file. This is exactly what I'm talking about here, GZ file, right? So let me first take the location of this particular file, right? So I've copied this, copy path, okay? Now what I do, I open my PowerShell, Windows PowerShell. Now let us understand how to check if the downloaded GZ file is the same file by comparing the hash value that they have given, right? Let us see this. So what I do, I actually have put the command like this, get file hash hyphen algorithm SHA-256 hyphen path, and I put the path that I just copied, right? After I put that, let us say enter. It's going to take a bit because it's going to calculate the SHA-256 value. Let's wait for this calculation to be complete. Wow. Okay, you can see the SHA-256 hash. Here it says 256, 88, and it says E4. It is exactly the same hash that we actually saw on the pfSense website. So this is a technique with which you can be rest assured that the file that you download and the file that is sitting on your computer are the same files. This is a key takeaway for us, that the file that we download and the file that we have, either immediately or with later point in time, you want to check if the file is downloaded is not altered and the integrity is maintained. This is exactly what you do, and this is exactly how a CRC checksum works as well. What is CRC checksum? CRC checksum stands for cyclic redundancy check. There is a hash match algorithm to confirm that the integrity of the file is maintained, right? I hope this was of some use to each of you who watched this video. In case you did find this useful, or if you think someone else would find this useful or they need this, consider sharing and subscribing. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights on cybersecurity.